Hey there, I just want to ask you a quick question. Do you still game? Because if you do, that just makes you a big loser. Men like me don't game. Men like me are out there, you know, doing crypto trading. Men like me are out there being sigma males, doing push-ups. Men like me are out there cheating on my girlfriend, getting intoxicated, while you men are there with your fucking gaming headsets and you're gaming while I'm bettering myself. I'm better than you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't worry, don't worry. That wasn't me. I was acting as someone else. If I sounded like an absolute asshole who wants to bully people online to get like the tiniest little bit of clout, that's because I was acting like him. A few days ago, I stumbled across a video on TikTok of a man who was giving his opinion. And now, listen, I am a man who loves to hear people's opinions, even if I don't completely agree with them or I think they're a bit brain dead. An opinion's an opinion. However, this man came out with an opinion that wasn't an opinion. It was something that he got out to belittle a group of people. And this group of people is absolutely massive. And, he didn't get a very good reception, but it also pulled a string in me. Even though I don't fall into this category, I will someday, and I will be happily in this category, even if this absolute goober thinks it's bad. So I'm going to show you the video of what I'm talking about.
Right, listen, I'm going to say it. If you're a geezer and you're living with your missus, your girlfriend, your partner, whatever, and you're over 25 and you're gaming, you got to grow up. I'm sorry, I'm coming out and saying it. For all the people that want to say it but they can't, you can't be. Come on, mate.
Just grow up, dude. Stop the hobby you've been doing for basically your whole life for a lot of us. Just stop fucking doing it. You're having fun. You're having fun gaming. There you have fun gaming. You cannot game at the ripe age of fucking 25 and you have a girlfriend. You cannot game because that's for pussies. Stop fucking gaming. It's pissing me off.
You can't be. Oh, what are you doing tonight, babe? I'm just going to go gaming for a bit. Is that all right? Sat there with your headphones on while your missus makes you dinner. She's got to make TikToks saying, "Oh yeah, look at what I make for my boyfriend whilst he's gaming. This is the snacks I make for him."
What is this guy on? What? Your girlfriend does not have to make you TikToks. I know he's targeting a very specific group of TikTokers who show their wives or girlfriends bringing them food while they game, or maybe the wife or the girlfriend do have a page that do that, and that's because they want to do it. So it's not a negative thing. It's a net benefit for both of them. The gamer gets the game and gets the food, and the wife gets to make the content or whatever she wants. They both get something out of it. Why is this a bad thing? Again, he's literally saying or making this video to belittle a very small group of people who I guess aggravate him or something. But he kind of says, "Hey, I don't like this," gives his opinion, but then doesn't back it up with anything and just goes, "Yeah, just grow up."
Come on, mate. Call me old school. Call me old school, but I can't.
You're fucking old school. I'll fight if no one else says it. If people are too busy down there roasting you for like a million other different things, but I'll say it. I'll be plain and simple. You're fucking old school. It's such a brain dead, backwards way of thinking that games are just for children. I made a TikTok responding about this, but I kind of wanted to do a YouTube video about it because I am very passionate about this. A lot of people think that gaming is childish, or we perceive stuff as being childish, typically because it doesn't give us any net benefit. A lot of things that we do as children are just stuff to pass the time, stuff that we think is fun. But as we grow older, it doesn't really give us anything back in return. But that couldn't be further from the truth with gaming. Gaming has a multitude of psychological benefits. It helps people with anxiety problems, depression problems. It helps people pass the time, helps people de-stress. We see a lot of millionaires, billionaires who have successful companies, who live successful lives, who play games. If they're childish, I want to be fucking child. I fucking what's his name? Who's Superman? Ah, fuck, I forgot his name. Henry Cavill, that's the name. Henry Cavill literally plays Warhammer 3000. If you're in the gaming community or anywhere even near that, that's probably seen as one of the more geeky, nerdy things you could possibly do. And look at him. He's literally the epitome, the pinnacle of testosterone. That man looks like he's been crafted by Zeus himself. Yet he plays games. He does all the Warhammer stuff. He's over the age of 25. Yet he's an incredibly well-known actor. He earns a stupid amount of money. He looks after himself, obviously. I mean, fucking look at his body. And he games. He games. So what net loss does he have by gaming? And he's over 25. I don't know if I mentioned. He's over 25. Probably uses a headset. I don't know. Just a guess. Not only that, nowadays gaming is an incredible source of income. Now, if your parents want to put you in front of a monitor and let you game all day, it is more accepted now than ever because going into professional gaming has such a lucrative end game for you. If you look at a lot of people playing Apex, Fortnite, Rocket League, they're all very lucrative esports to go into where you have very big prize pools and you could earn way more than just a living doing that.
You can't catch me in headphones, mate. Not a 26.
What have you got against headphones? Like, is this man afraid of fucking head? If I like, if I, ooh, ooh. Do you reckon he's been watching the video now and he's just like ran away? Or what if I jump scare him and go, oh, what if I wear them? Oh, I am immune from him chatting absolute bullshit. Fucking headphones. What is this guy on about? That's the stupidest thing you could have said. A multitude of jobs, the army, people working in the airport, the Marines, which are also part of the army, people working in with phones, or like majority of jobs, a lot of jobs, probably not majority, but a lot of jobs use headphones. It's not just applicable to gamers. And do you reckon there's degrees of him being scared of headphones? Like if you wear like big chunky headphones like I've got, he just fucking goes over and punches you and goes, "Don't you ever let me fucking see you wearing headphones again." But if you're wearing AirPods, he just like slaps you and he goes, "Snap out of it. If you keep doing that, it'll get worse. You'll wear the big chunky ones instead of just fucking AirPods. I don't want to be seen with you if you're wearing fucking headphones."
You can't be gaming as a dad, as a partner, as a husband. Like, it just don't make sense to me. Maybe, like I say, maybe I'm caught in the wrong generation here, but
I don't think you were born in the wrong generation. I think you were born and dropped immediately on your head because for some reason, somewhere in your brain, in your hypothalamus, some portion of your brain just isn't allowing you to think rationally right now. Why can you not be a dad or a parent or whatever and game? Again, like I said, you see a multitude of multi-million dollar company people who own them. I can't even get my fucking words out because this guy's just. I feel like he's lowering the IQ of me right now. You see a lot of successful business people. In fact, you even see a lot of successful gamers, not even just doing esports, but doing YouTube. Gaming is so lucrative nowadays that you can literally make a career for yourself. You can be the best dad who supports your child, is at home with your child if you're a successful gaming YouTuber. You're there for your children, you're supplying them with funds, you're sending them off to college. Why can you not be a dad while gaming? And scrap that. Let's say you work a normal job and gaming is just a hobby for you. You can still do that. What is the difference between him going out and watching a movie or watching a show and someone just going to game? There is literally no difference. Why? This guy must have lost at the Tree Sentinel in Elden Ring. Fucking decided that he hates games. He's like, I'm never gonna play fucking games again. Fuck games, they're for pussies. I'm gonna watch some Emmerdale right now. That's what real men do. Fuck you. Anyway, he just carries on, basically saying it's childish. He says it's childish like 7 times, but uh, again, he has nothing really to back it up. He just kind of goes, "It's childish," saying it's an opinion, but it's really not an opinion. He's just saying it to belittle people. And the funny thing I found out is because I've left it for a few days now, I've gone to check if he's posted anything else on it. He's posted like 4 or 5, 4 or 5 TikToks in regards to this. So he's trying to just he's found these like these titties of clout, and he's just suckling on them as much as he can. And not only is he like leaning towards it or suckling on it, he's kind of doing that role that a lot of these people do when they give like a really bad take and they have really bad backlash from it. And he's like, oh, I knew you guys would react like that. You've nibbled. You've nibbled. I knew you would nibble. See, you're the fucking fools. See, you're all the gamers. I knew you were all fucking idiots because I knew you would nibble. I planned it all out in my brain. And if you didn't game, you would have seen through my facade. But because you game and you have those fucking headphones on, you weren't able to see it. You're all idiots. It's just so brain dead to think that someone like this can't just expand their knowledge far enough away to think, hey, you know what, maybe games aren't just for kids. And the sad part is gaming has been a thing that's been around very seriously, I'd say, for the past 20, maybe 30 years. So a lot of these people who used to game are still gaming now. There's probably a bigger proportion of gamers who are over the age of 20, 25 than there are people who are younger than that because these people can actually buy game consoles themselves. They can buy games. You know, they live their life how they want to. And gaming has now become a hobby or a way to become, you know, a full-time job, which is what a lot of people want, which is what I want. But in the TikTok I made about this guy, I also put some studies behind it saying how gaming helps a lot of people, not only younger people, but people who are older. Gaming is a very good tool to help with people with puzzle solving skills, with coordination, with fast thinking, a lot of different things. Gaming is a very useful tool for a lot of people, and it actually has been proven to help with IQ. Which makes a lot of fucking sense because this guy, if he's not gaming, that kind of explains why he's got this absolute brain dead take. Again, if you want to go out there and give your opinion, you could just go out there and say, I don't understand why people still game after the age of 25. Like I've grown out of it, but I still see people are enjoying it. And I was just wondering like what keeps you guys motivated to play something like that. But to come on and say that, oh hey, I've got an opinion. I think if you're 25 and just really fucking specifying, if you're 25 and you have a girlfriend and you're a dad, like, it's so childish to be gaming. Like, why are you gaming? Like the fact that he's pointing at a specific group of people, naming and shaming, and going, you shouldn't be like, you just shouldn't be gaming. And then not only that, double downing on the other videos, being like, yeah, I don't care. I knew you'd all react like that. Fuck you. It's just, it's so cringe and embarrassing, and it's fucking crazy. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about this. Um, in other news, I know this channel hasn't seen a lot of love in a good few months. This channel was kind of made so I could talk about stuff. If I ever had something to talk about, I don't have to cut or edit or have the pressure of my main channel behind it. I could just kind of post, and if the video does well, it does well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like it's just a way for me to put all my thoughts into one channel. But over the past few months, I've kind of been really hard focusing on my main channel, and I've not really had much that I've really been burning to talk about. I've had some stuff I wanted to talk about, like recently I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I thought was a masterpiece of a show, and some other stuff that I wanted to talk about, but nothing that I thought warranted taking my attention from my main channel to do this. But this has been something that fucking lit a fire at my ass, and I was like, I fucking have to do it. I will try to upload on this channel more if people like to just hear me talk and make fun of fucking goobers like this. But I can't promise anything. The next video might be out tomorrow, next week, next month, or it might be a year. I don't know. But anyway, I kind of just wanted to talk about this guy because I will say he riled me up. I nibbled. I not only nibbled, I munched. I fucking chomped on the thing that he was serving up to me. And yeah. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Bye bye.